Yo, what's up everyone? It's To Nico Staff here. Welcome back to another episode, if I do believe, episode 18 for our PokeFind adventures. I've done a little bit of off-camera leveling for us, so we are prepared to take on Roxy. Let's show you what we've got. Victory Bell's still at 93, Poliwrath's still at 81, Alakazam's at 100. We got Raichu to 100, we've gotten Kabutops level 95, and Charizard's up to level 98. We're a lot stronger than we were before. Not everyone's to a level 100, but I honestly don't think we need a full level 100 team at 5 or 6 to be able to defeat Roxy. But before we defeat Roxy, I have a special opening for you guys. Eggs. Yes, we have 2 eggs for us to open today, but they are not Gen 1 eggs. As you can see, we have 0 Gen 1 eggs. They are Gen 2 eggs. I have 1 Epic Shiny Gen 2 egg and 1, Epic Gen 2 egg and not Epic Shiny, and Aurora Gen 2 egg. The reasons that I've got Gen 2 instead of Gen 1 is the fact that with most of our Gen 1 team being done, and the only person to fill in is our 6th slot, which we could just keep Poliwrath anyways, there's not a need for a Gen 1 egg to replace someone on our team Pokemon-wise, especially since we've EV trained, nature searched, and leveled all of these guys already. The only reason we were going to replace Poliwrath for Articuno in the first place was, well, it's an Articuno. Come on, and a legendary bird ice type. But with coming up to Gen 2, because I think we are at Gen 2 soon, even if we aren't, this will be preparation. We shouldn't be too much longer, I don't think, before Gen 2. But these will be starting Pokemon for us if they're worth it, and the region on top of our whatever our starter we choose. So hopefully we get something really good. Let's start out with this epic Gen 2. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Honestly, Tyranitar would be sick just because of the IVs. I plan on choosing like Totodile or something for my starter, so I don't want that. Espeon would be cool, or Umbreon. I still want something else. Blissey? Okay. Interesting. Now, I've never really used Blissey before. Blissey is a special attacking tank, if I do believe correctly. So, would be very good for our Gen 2 team, but it depends on his stats. Okay, so there's the Chansey we caught originally. Blissey, down in speed, up in defense. His special defense is what we want up in, so that's not good. And we know his IVs are good, so there's no need to check all of that out. So the idea is if we want to use him or not. And it would be harder to use him as well because the moveset. We would have to completely redo his moveset probably. It's going to probably cost $300,000 to $400,000 in-game dollars. So that's kind of an iffy, but we will come back to that when it's time for Gen 2. It's something set up. If we could have a tank though, that would be nice. That's something we're definitely missing on our team is I don't usually run with tank Pokemon. I'm just not my style. I like speed and attack. But let's open up this Aurora Gen 2. Let's see what we're gonna get here. We could get another Blissey. It's not something I want. Any of the starters I'd be okay with, honestly. Heracross would be dope. Kingdra. Skarmory. I've used Skarmory once before when I was playing the Pokemon Emerald game, the original Emerald game. I've used Skarmory in my last run through. I didn't finish the run through. I got all the way to I was about to beat the Elite Four. I was training against to level up with Elite Four. I'd already gotten through Victory Road and everything. So I don't really know how Skarmory is. I know Skarmory's good. I've heard it from other people. I've seen it, but I'm not sure how I use him. And this guy is literally blocking the PC. I think I'm gonna need to check. Okay, Skarmory, a Steel Flying Aurora type. He comes with Slash, Metal Sound, Air Slash, Atomize. His attack's 109, his special attack's 58. We are very lucky that his special attack is what's down and not his attack. Because I already knew that he was an attacker over a special attacker. Even with the nature D drop, so that his is a 58. So even though it's lower because of the nature, even if he didn't have the nature affecting that, his attack still would have been higher. Because it's not going to make basically a 50-point difference from 58 to 109 just because of its nature. So that is very good. And he starts out with Air Slash, Metal Sound, Autonomize. That is not bad at all. Definitely a good possibility we'll use him on a team. I definitely think I want to use Skarmory on my team, and it's something that I wouldn't use super often anyways. But that is all the eggs that we have for today. Stick around for later in the series, you might find out more, especially each time that we travel to a brand new gen or server. Cannot wait to get to Gen 2. I've been loving Gen 1, but I can't wait to get Gen 2. Honestly, my real goal though is to get to Gen 4. I want Gen 4 really bad because I think Gen 4 is the first generation that PokeFind puts in actual gym locations and not like the PlayerFind gyms that we have over there. Gen 1 through 3 have those, I'm pretty sure. Or at least 1 and 3, and then 2 and 4 are the regular gyms. I'm not exactly sure on that. But once again, we can check all that out later once we get there. Anyways, we need to go battle Roxy and see if we can beat her to defeat this quest. So we have to go back to Aurora Village and go back on top of that house. So hopefully we should be able to beat her this time. Now we started out with Alakazam before, who could one-shot with a crit on the Venusaur. And the Venusaur putting us to sleep is usually our biggest downfall besides that Snorlax. That Snorlax is, oh my god, incredibly difficult to deal with. It's just, no matter what move or what Pokemon you have, he's just a tank. And then he rests up and heals. Like, my Kabutops, there's literally nothing to him. Yeah, I didn't have stab or super effectiveness, but I still think some type of damage would really be worth it. And I just kept running and talking. I completely ran past the house. It's over here because we have to jump right here. So I'm gonna go with Charizard to start out with, and hopefully the Flamethrower can what's his special attack? 368 versus 331. Technically, Charizard shouldn't be able to one-shot him. But if we can save Alakazam as much as possible, that would be nice as well. So let's go out with Charizard, go Venusaur. Let's see if we can take down this Venusaur. Honestly, let's use Flame Blitz. Let's see if we can kill it with Flame Blitz, because I know we can't kill it with Flamethrower. We couldn't kill it with Flame Blitz, but that's one more shot. If the Sleep Powder misses, please miss. It always goes to Sleep Powder on the first turn. Yo my god, he fell asleep. Again, they fall asleep every time. Okay. Pokemon, Poliwrath. Poliwrath's gonna be our fall guy because I don't want Charizard hurt or to die. And he'll take a lot of damage. Perfect. Okay, so Poliwrath fainted. That was a free switch with some damage on Venusaur. So I know he sends out Snorlax after the Venusaur. I'm thinking, do I want Victory Bell? Because Sleep Powder or Poison Powder. He puts himself to sleep anyways for rest, but that heals him, so we don't want that. And I don't have anyone that's specifically good against him. But if I use Poison Powder and I can land it, I probably should have leveled Victory Bell up a little bit more. If I can get a Poison Powder off, please land. Snorlax is immune. Wait, what? Why is he immune to Poison Powder? Is there something I don't know? Okay. Well, that's not good because the whole idea was to cancel out so we couldn't go to sleep. So we're going to get up with Leaf Storm, see how much damage we can get out. As much damage as possible. Not even a lot. Not a lot at all. That's like the same as Kabutops Slash or Night Slash. He hasn't cursed yet though, so his attack is raised once and not twice. He usually raises it 2 or 3 times before he just goes for Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam. But Victory Bell didn't do much. I don't think Victory Bell's much shaped for this team. I'm not really sure. But luckily, we've got damage on Snorlax. That's the idea. Now, I don't have Poliwrath anymore for Circle Throw. So this is going to make this much more difficult. I'm not sure who I want to send out. Charizard's asleep. Kabutops, Raichu, I'm not really sure. Because even Alakazam doesn't do all that much. I know we're going to need Raichu for later. Honestly, I think we're going to go with Alakazam. I don't think we're going to beat her. I think we have to have Poliwrath. Or I think we just need a fighting type move. We need something super effective against Snorlax, and the only thing I know of is fighting type. He's just the normal type, right? What else is super effective against normal? I don't know. My mind is completely blanking. I have no idea what's super effective against normal types. Okay, well, I guess let's go with Raichu. I think we're kind of done here anyways. This was a bad setup. Maybe using Alakazam first is better. I'm not really sure, though. Thunderbolt, not going to do a whole lot of damage. That did a decent amount. If we could get a Thunder off when he's lower, but we can only survive 2 Body Slams. Or 1 Body Slam, and that was a crit. Or not. He survived a Body Slam before. Why did he not? I must have been a high damaging one. Okay. I only have Kabutops, don't I? I literally only have Kabutops. It's literally the Snorlax. It's just how tanky it is. That's the problem I have. I think I can fight the rest of your team. It's the Snorlax. Ring out. This did almost nothing last time. It literally didn't do any damage this time at all. Wait, why did... Okay, I'm getting rid of Ring Out. I swear half the time it doesn't work. I need a better moveset on Kabutops. That's all I need, a better moveset on Kabutops. I need to buy Giga Drain for him so he can heal. Because honestly, I don't think I have a fourth move anyways for him. I need Waterfall or some type of water move on him. And then keep Night Slash and Slash. And get rid of Ring Out. Because it powerfully rings the target. The more HP the target has, the greater the move's power. But that should have destroyed that Snorlax, even when being hurt. And it did nothing. It literally did absolutely nothing. So I'm not even sure. His physical defenses are bulky, insane. Oh my god. I can't do any damage to this guy. Okay. I think I'm going to run here. Run. Can I not get out of this house? Without... I don't think I can leave the house unless I spawn. Because I can't jump back through the hole. Okay, so slash spawn. That's really annoying. Okay, let's heal up. What other quest do we have, by the way? I always forget. We have to fight Michael, the second Team Rocket, and Smog, which is the level 100, Roxy, which is what we're on, and exit the warehouse. So we're going to try exit the warehouse and give Roxy a little break. She was the main episode for the quest last time when we got everything. So let's see if we can exit the warehouse and finish that, because we haven't done that quest and touched it in a while, and I knew we got pretty far with our lower level mons. We had a much less of a team last time. So that should be in Wyvern Village, because if we remember, the warehouse is through that tunnel, that gravel path that leads to the tunnel for Team Rocket on the side of Wyvern Village. And that's where we were on our way out of. So we need to come back over here. It's this way. Welcome back, everyone. This is the Team Rocket officer we need to battle. Let's get right into it. One thing can decide that. Oh, Onyx, really? Okay, you know what? That was just a bad start for us. Victory Bell, thanks. You're gonna actually start out for us. Yeah, I definitely think that was well worth it. Okay, Onyx. Are these guys level 100s? They are. Okay, let's go with Leaf Storm then. It's gonna be our most powerful move against him. And Leaf Blade's physical, not special attack. That's one of the best things about it. It lowers our special attack, which sucks. But Leaf Blade is physical, so it doesn't affect it. That is one of the greatest things about it. It's a great combination. Jolteon. No need to switch because it's not effective on us. So honestly, let's just go for another Leaf Storm. He's going to paralyze us. That gives us a free hit if paralysis doesn't affect or we don't miss. Boom. A free hit on Jolteon. And I'm so upset you have a Jolteon. I know I said that last time too. Make me mad. I like Jolteon. He's my Pokemon. Okay, let's go with Leaf Blade next. We've lowered our special attack twice. We need to do as much damage as we can. I think Leaf Blade is better, even though it has 30 less power than Leaf Storm. And boom, that proved it. Jolteon has fainted. Starmie, let's just go with Leaf Storm again. Psychic, that's going to kill us. Yep, okay. Which is fine. We still have Raichu, who's also level 100, as well as this Starmie. So a good, nice, unfair matchup for this Starmie for us. We got rid of Victory Bell. Victory Bell died, which is sad, but we already have 2 Mons down, and this is going to be the 3rd one. Psychic shouldn't kill me. Yeah, I didn't think so. My special defense fell, so even if that had done just half, I still would die the next hit. This should kill it. It's super effective. 90 power. Boom. Equal levels. Out of here, Starmie. You're nothing. Just paper flying through the air is what you are. Okay. Nidoking. Electric attacks don't work. He's ground type. Yeah, his secondary ground type. I went for that and I knew it. Anyway, I think Raichu was dead anyways. What this does actually is just give us a free switch in. So we can go to Alakazam. Alakazam's super effective on Nidoking. So no big deal at all. Let's just go with the Psychic. Finish this guy off. Should be, it's stab super effective, 90 power, yeah. Super effective. Okay, boom. So far I'm pretty sure we're ahead of him on Mons. Of course he has a Snorlax. Why wouldn't he have a Snorlax? Okay, so we have Charizard, Poliwrath, Alakazam, and Kabutops left. We only lost 2 Mons so far. That's really good. Okay, let's go with Psychic. We just want to do as much damage as we can. See, that did more damage than Rocky Snorlax than it did against Rocky Snorlax. Because Rocky Snorlax, I'm pretty sure, is either a shiny or an Aurora one, so they have stronger stats. So I'm not really sure. Plus, they could have IVs behind it, or because it's a trained Pokemon technically by trainer. Either way, I don't know which one it could be. There goes Alakazam, which sucks, but Charizard definitely our next best bet. Because Kabutops and them aren't going to be able to do much to him. So let's go with Flamethrower. It won't kill it, but it should do not quite as much damage as I was hoping. Honestly, I was hoping for half. And Body Slam. What? Okay, Charizard's fainted. We are in a bad point here. We're going to send out Poliwrath. This is not a good moment for us. So we have Poliwrath and Kabutops left. That is it. Yeah, okay. So let's go with Circle Throw. Body Slam, please don't kill me. I have a lot of HP and defense. Yes, go EV training for that guy. Circle Throw, get him out of here, do as much damage as we can. See, Raichu would have been so good right here too. And we have Kabutops. I mean, I'm not hating on Kabutops because I love Kabutops, but at the same time, Thunder Punch, yeah, that's going to finish us off. I was really hoping it was Thunder Wave when I saw Thunder. Okay, Poliwrath's fainted. It's a 1v1, right? No. That Snorlax didn't die. It's got to be almost dead though. So it should be, as long as Kabutops can survive this, it's a guaranteed first against Snorlax. So I just have to do whatever I can against this Dragonite. So let's go with Ring Out. We're going to see if it works this time. It literally doesn't do any damage. I literally just took a hit there. That's so annoying. Why? Ring Out did no damage at all. Let's go with Night Slash. We're going to go first. I wonder how much damage this does. 2 Night Slashes, we almost could have killed him. Oh my god. Okay. That is tough. Slash, well, I have to walk there and back and anything. Anyways. Okay, so we can't continue any of the quests right now. That is not good. Okay. We can almost beat Roxy, and we can almost beat the officer at the end of that game. We can't almost beat Michael yet, not with the Shadow Pokemon. And who else do we have left? We have one. And then we have the team member Filled in Smog. We cannot beat him yet. We're very strong right now. I think it's the fact that our team's incomplete. Technically, we have 5 Mons. We have 6 with Poliwrath, but Poliwrath isn't leveled up. He's got 9 to 10. He's got 19 levels less than any max level Pokemon guaranteed at all times, which is about all we're fighting at this point anymore anyways. So it's not good. So not really a Mon we can rely on, especially with a Mon that wasn't originally supposed to be a part of our team after we had gotten Kabutops. So it's kind of iffy, but at the same time, then we only have 2 out of the 5 Pokemon that are fully leveled. They're at level 100, while Charizard's still 2 levels off, Kabutops is 5 levels off, and Victory Bell is 7 levels off. So that kind of makes it a little difficult for anything. Anyone close to leveling up 8? Ooh, Poliwrath, not really caring about 56%. Okay, not worth battling for us though. Anyways, I think that's all we're going to have for today's episode. I know we didn't get a whole lot done, but we opened some eggs. We figured out the team for 2 of the quests now. Now we know what the teams are. Hopefully we can go in there with a better strategy, and we'll have a few more levels on our guides for next time. So anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you did. It really helps out my channel. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, and you can comment down anything you guys want. Make sure to comment down anything for the videos, anything for the channel, anything you want to talk about, because any comment from any videos, remember, can go to my PokeFind podcast, and I will talk about any comments that I see on that video. That's one of the reasons I can use that video to help connect with you guys, so make sure you check out that series. Anyways, see you all later. Peace.